Hey, 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 everybody. I hope you're having a great day today. And welcome back to Besties Vibe Only with your host, Charente, me, and my lovely guest, Ian. Ian, introduce
What's
yourself.
going on, everybody?
Hey, what's up? Because I know things are up in the air. Like, wait, black kids just don't care. Okay, bad joke, bad joke. I get it. I get it.
I will say, okay, I haven't heard that one.
And I said bad joke. That's why I was like, cringe, y'all, cringe. So you decided on being healthy and making a food survival guide for those going back to school. So what we are going to do, as we always start out, is with the Kahoot. I will say there are a lot of double points, so it doesn't matter if you start closer to the end of the game, you still might clear the board. We've seen it before. And hi to Brennan. I hope you're having a great day, sunshine.
What up, Bren?
Hey. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop in and play the game. Like I said, you guys can scan the QR code at the very, very top to get in, or go to kahoot.it and put in the pin 8984628. Like I said, we like playing games over here, y'all. Play games. Okay, so I'm going to hit start. Like I said, I'm not locking in the game. So that simply means that you can just get started in the middle of the game, and let's go ahead and get started. Actually, let me be kind. Let me drop this in the chat for y'all, for the people in the back. 1 second.
Oh, we got Beach in here.
Oh, snap. Oh, okay. I see you, Beach. Okay. Just so it is added, it is in the chat now. So you guys can actually take a look. All righty, then. Let's get it started. If I can actually hit the word start. Scan the QR code, join in, join in. Okay, let's get it started. Ugh,
Oh, I've
this
been
is
waiting all
called.
week. You see what Brent said?
Oh my! I know, I know, I know. I love you. How often do you drink water daily?
Oh God, 5 times a day for me.
I'm just guesstimating here. I believe I do more sippity sips than most. As in, I don't do like a few. I do a lot. Like that's all I drink. Yeah. A 3 to 4. Honesty. I like honesty over here. How often do you feel tired at school? Child, let me not lie and be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm sometimes, depending on what it is.
Same here. I'm like it's either often or sometimes because waking up
Oh,
early.
my boy showed up. Boiler Heroes. That's my boy.
Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the stream.
I can't believe I'm streaming
Okay.
one. Oh boy. Okay.
How
Oh,
often do you meal prep?
always.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. So 25% said sometimes, 50% said never, 25% said always. Okay, I see how it goes. I see how it flows. What we got next? Oh, snap! They're actually playing the game now. Which
Okay.
is a protein-rich food?
Unfortunately, none of these, but is going to be quinoa.
Child, I made a face because I don't like when quinoa is not cooked correctly. It is nasty. It is nasty.
Would you rather quinoa or couscous?
No, it's quinoa. It's
No, no,
not
no, no, no.
couscous.
Which one would you rather have?
I've never had couscous ever.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I can't even say I know the difference. I don't know nothing. Not a thing. Not a chicken wing. Okay, not a nothing. Oh, Brittany, you have school tomorrow? Well, it is that time of year. It is. It is. Everybody's gonna be in school. What vitamin is abundant in what vitamin is
Vitamin
abundant in
C.
oranges? I'm just like the way it was worded, I was like, I am stuck in the wording. What? And I know y'all, I created the game, but still, that don't mean sometimes I'm looking at myself suspect. I
Brent, I'm
need y'all
coming
to know
after
that.
you.
I see this, and I'm like, you know what? My whole point of this me playing this game is to lose. I don't know if y'all ever knew that about me, but I like
I'm
losing at this
cooked.
game. Not I'm cooked. Y'all are funny. Okay. So we are tiny on the screen. We're just going vibe in here for a second. We're
Where's
gonna
Bob?
try this. Okay, so let's go next.
Okay, here we go.
What is the question? Which isn't a whole grain? Had to think about that one.
I got it.
Hey, Kay. Oh,
Hello, Kay.
everybody got. Wait, no. One person said quinoa. Quinoa is a grain, actually.
It is.
Mhm. And I will say, this game is actually going to have less AI mess ups. So that means I actually fact checked a lot of these because the AI be lying. They be double points.
Oh.
They be lying like a rug. Okay, how does fiber benefit digestion? Child, I just felt my entire like self move just answering this question. Oh
Oh,
my god!
I lost my streak. Dang it.
You said slow down.
Yeah.
Child, fiber is the thing that makes us go vroom vroom.
Well,
Vroom
for
vroom.
me, it slows my digestive, so I can, when I do have to,
That's fair, and that's where I'm like, everybody's body is different. Like not everybody's gonna be the same.
All right, here we go.
Okay, what oil is heart healthy? I'm doing quotes, y'all. Quotes. But how y'all doing today? Drop it in the chat. Like, how's life going?
What's
You're
going on,
already in
people? Talk.
school.
Let's hear it.
Like, what's going on with you?
All right,
Anything
I'm back.
volleyball updates? Okay, we have two people that said coconut, and then two that also said olive. Okay.
Now, coconut oil is great for the skin, though.
Yeah, it is. My face. Okay, my entire body. Coconut
Yep.
oil, shea butter, y'all, and a whole bunch of other oils.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
Double points again. Yes, vroom vroom. Okay. You know I'm here. Okay, which snack boosts energy?
Yeah, buddy.
Shall be like a squirrel. Nutty professor, if you will.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
I need to lose. So that's my next plan for the next 10 questions. I'm gonna lose.
No.
Which food is rich in calcium? Like I said, I am throwing the game. I'm not throwing the phone because it's expensive.
Okay, I'm on the podium.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Like I said, I throw because I can, yo. Yes. Which vitamin does sunlight provide? Oh, I should drink water. My bad.
Yeah, buddy. Got my water right here, too.
I see y'all. H to the 2 to the O. Okay. I wonder who Beach is. Like, I feel like I'm cussing right now.
She's one of my friends.
Okay. Which is not a dairy oh my gosh. Dairy product. I was like, Charente, words. Words come to me. Words happen? No. That's what I like to call like kerfuffles. Okay, kerfuffles. That's what I'm gonna call that.
I was like, what's she gonna say now?
I don't know. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Oh gosh. Okay. Double points, and I'm gonna read Kay's comment. What mineral is in spinach? I just want to get things right, so I'm just gonna go right, and I'm gonna go wrong. Right and wrong.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna put calcium. I see you.
Toxic girl.
Oh no. Okay, let me go ahead and read this really fast.
Who's who?
Okay, so I gotta move that.
I'm Big E over here.
And I am Charente over here. This one girl has been trying to impress the coaches and going to all the balls that she is supposed to hit and still does, even when we call mine. So the ball came over me. I said mine. And my question is, did you mollywop her on accident? The second I was about to hit it, she ran into me super hard, and I, oh my
Oh, damn.
god, are you okay? Like that's actually a legit question because I know you're typing right now, so you have to be a semblance of okay. But are you straight? Like,
Wait,
oh,
are you typing with the good arm or the bad? I hope you're not typing with the bad arm.
child, I felt that in myself. I will say, don't sleep on KT tape, kinesiology tape. Like it really does help you with circulation and moving
Oh
your
yeah.
arm again.
You know
So
what? Let's
that's
see.
that pro tip.
Also, make sure if you can, if your parents have one, get a massage gun if you have one of those. Or some people like go back old school. They take a tennis ball and you can roll it,
Oh yeah, you
or a
have
lacrosse ball.
options. You have options, but I don't like the ego on that girl. It's giving Riley from Inside Out too. That's what it's giving to me. It's giving that, and that means anxiety has taken over her. I don't
Oh,
know why she's trying
we
to
got
prove
another
herself.
person coming in.
Oh, hey, Cambry. I haven't talked to you in a hot minute, skipping a jump. I haven't seen your name. Ooh, child. It's a great time to be alive. My bestie's coming back. Okay. Ooh, just pop out your shoulder
Oh,
now.
double points.
Oh, double point. Okay. Complete the sentence. Balanced meals include. I wish it was the word just carbs. Can I
Oh,
wish?
you love your carbs?
Oh, I love me some chips. Oh yes, ramen. Yes.
She said my
Yeah.
phone isn't working.
Oh, it's all good. I'm happy you have a phone that's working now. Okay, like I'm gonna appreciate that you back. Okay, because I did miss you.
Uh-oh,
Because I do
Kay's
pay attention
talking.
to y'all. Who's talking? Oh snap. Okay. I'm using like the voice thing because it hurts too much to move my arm, and then so after she ran into me, I cried because it hurt so much. She literally got in my face and said that was mine. Oh, B word.
Wow.
Wow. Brandon,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. What? Yes.
wow.
Brandon, y'all, I know I don't condone like all the. No, she straight up. Ooh, this is why I'm not in school no more. This is why I don't go to high school. This is why, because I would be that one like just parent teacher conference person coming and say, what happened here? Why did you okay this here? This is not condoned here, and this person needs to be benched the entire season here.
All right,
She doesn't
so
get to practice.
all right,
What?
so I know I'm aging myself here, but I remember the days we used to play dodgeball. Now they won't let and they won't let you do it no more. I'm like, oh, I was in a amusement park accident. Oh shit, are you all right, man?
Oh my god. Y'all, I'm just praying for y'all if y'all receive
What's
the
going
prayer.
on over here?
That's what I'm gonna say. If y'all receive the that. Which is a low carb food? I think I got hit half right. It said multi-select, but that wasn't multi-select. Why you lie? Why you lie?
No.
Like I said, I hope y'all stay well, like well and intact,
Yo,
fully
please,
intact.
please.
Which fruit is high in potassium?
Damn, I'm decent. 2 people died and 12 people injured. What the?
Oh my god.
Whoa, what?
I'm happy that you are okay. Like from the
Yeah.
bottom of my heart, I'm happy that you are still in this world and you exist. Truly. Oh my god. I prayers up for the families. Like that's like wow. Wow. You're okay,
I'm
Sherry?
even afraid to ask what happened at this amusement park.
I know my thing is I feel like it I can't say that because they'll come for me. I'll just say there's a very popular park out here nowadays. They got a bunch of parks all around the world and stuff like worlds and like parks, different like glass stands. I can't say the beginning of it, but they have
Got
it
it.
where like there's this one particular attraction that it's a show, but the person that goes on this particular contraption always end up falling down and having to go to the hospital. So much so they no longer do this type of
Oh,
part
the
of the
roller
show.
coaster fell. Roller coaster track
Oh,
broke.
was this like not Charente? You know what? No, it wasn't a wooden roller coaster because those things scare me. Scare me. Like I'm just like, when's the last time y'all been evaluated? Like, what?
I mean,
I like this
I
time you're
know the
okay.
nostalgia of a wooden roller coaster because I'm like an hour away from the cyclone. You're from Coney Island and all
Oh
that.
my.
I mean, I've done that ride. I've done like the ones from Dorney Park, that's a amusement park over here. Oh goodness, Kay. You
Yes.
need
Oh
physical
my gosh.
figure.
This happened on our Sunday practice, and the girl is posting on her story saying that I'm being a what?
Wow.
What? No. Hey, wait. Okay, let me be on the real. Okay, let me get close to the microphone. I just need to be on the real. I need to look into the camera. Let me. Hi, camera. Hi, camera. Hi, Kay. I need you to hear me when I say this from the bottom of my chest and for the people in the back. I need you to hear this, Kay. I need you to screenshot all those things. I'm being on the real and the tip. I need you to copy those links on the real and the tip. And I need you to send that to the principal on the real and the tip. I'm being serious. Like, that is not okay. Not okay. Not okay. And accountability needs to be applied here from
Somebody
the
needs to say something.
adults, because that is not okay. Like, the first of all, the coach not saying something during the practice is like not okay. But to also have it where now she's taking it to the public stage of technically to humiliate you more, that is also not okay. Parents need to be called. Okay, parent teacher conferences need to already happen. That's where I'm at. Maybe I'm extra, but ooh, child. Woo! I'm sorry. I'm having a whole
She's
moment right
wild.
now.
She got to crash out. Oh boy.
Ooh, like that's not okay.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Like, I'm just gonna raise my hands because I'm just like, Charente, it's not you. Free yourself. Clear yourself. Okay. I'm protective. I'm just like, can we not hurt each other? Like, that's just where I'm at. Question. What boosts your energy? I want to say late nights. Party here. Listen to a good book. Someone said sugary snaps. That's a good time. That's big facts. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay. I need to lose again. I don't like that. I rose up. I need to rise back down. Let me go down. Who needs the most sleep? Yeah, she didn't eat that. Like, that is pure negative aura. Like, legit. That is the epitome of negative aura, Ohio beta behavior. She ain't even no Sigma. Like, no.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're lucky if it was back in my day. Someone got their butt whooped.
I don't condone violence. I'm just saying violent things used to happen back in the day, like, for accountability's sake. When should you drink water? In the name of every day, all day, every day? What kind of question was that?
No, I should never drink it. What? Yeah.
You would be surprised. Yes, beta behavior. Big facts. How can you stay focused? Child, I really had to think about Charente, you're supposed to be getting these wrongs. My bad. Sorry. Sometimes I forget.
Here it is.
Oh, more. Wait, pause.
Okay.
It happened today when I went to the mall with my friends, and she was there with her friends. She started staring at me and talking about me. So my friend turned around and she locked eyes and said, "Boo, B word." So they followed us into Target and then followed us out of Target and had brought high school boys to fight us. Like, I'm so scared because this is I need you to involve adults now.
Now
Like,
that's
and that's
threatening.
why I got close to the camera. Like, I'm being so serious right now. Like, from the bottom of my heart, serious. There's people that you guys literally are having drills because of guns. And I don't like saying that word right now. I don't know how to say not that word, but I'm being honest.
You should whip out your camera when you near them, hear them, and just in case. Yeah, do that.
Yes, that as well. Like, this is not okay. Like, this is really, really, really not okay. And now, like, I am concerned for your safety. I need you to bring in an adult. I need you to tell your parents. I need you to talk to someone to get the help that you need. Counselor, vice principal, principal. I need you to get on someone's calendar ASAP Rocky. The same
Somebody.
It's not a drill. Send an email. You can find their email, all the staff's emails on the school website, and send them an email with the documentation.
Yeah,
you got
to copy and paste and have it all.
Like, child, like that. No. I do see your message, Cambry. Will you read my message? You should. Yeah. I just. Yeah. Please. I just want you to be safe. Like, child, freshman year, man. Wild. Just wild. Complete the sentence. Sleep is. Okay. Everybody had trigger fingers with that one. Charente, lose. I need to lose. I can lose.
I need to lose.
I need to lose. How about okay? Why is hydration important? Ooh, that felt so wrong for me to do. But I promised myself I will lose, and I will lose well. There we go. I feel better. Okay, complete the sentence. Fresh air in the air. Air. What? Okay, what else do we have here? Hey,
Hey.
things are happening. I'm gonna do something really fast. Y'all give me like 1 second. Because I realized something. And I
What's
don't know
up?
if I can fix it. Um, like my name is like completely off, and I was like, "Why does it say Tay Tay Bestie? Is it like what it's been saying this entire time?" I'm like, "That's a problem," but I'll fix it
Yeah.
later.
All
I
right.
don't
Obi,
worry about that.
Cambry says something now.
Okay, wait. Whoa. I was playing basketball, and one of my friends was trying to get the ball, and I tripped and fell and hit my head on the concrete. Then it
What?
busted my knee open and hike at 9 stitches. Oh my Lanta. Are you okay? That's the first thing. First, like,
Yeah.
are you okay now? Because you're here, you're talking, but are you still in a lot of discomfort? I'm sorry that you experienced that. Basketball can be tricky, like really, especially like ow and ow and ow. Okay, ow.
Uh-oh.
There's up. Wait. Okay, let me go to the next one. Brennan, Char, how do you feel about my parents telling me I should fight more instead of being a pacifist? Okay, so okay, that's what I'm gonna
It's a
say.
little different. It's a little
Let,
different.
let me say what I'm going to hear. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so for me, I will say my mom told me to fight, but let me explain what I mean by fight. My mom would always say I need to talk to someone that is higher than my level of authority. So that would mean I need to talk to the teacher first. If the teacher doesn't do anything, I need to talk to someone higher than the teacher, so then I'll talk to the vice principal. Vice principal doesn't do anything, then I talk to the principal. Principal doesn't do anything, I talk to the superintendent. Can't make this up. So I follow a chain of command. That's 1, 2, and 3. Furthermore, if they mean fight in regards to the fact that you're doing a team project and no one is actually contributing and doing all of it by yourself, you tell the teacher straight up, snitch, because at the end of the time, that's your work, that's your A. That ain't their A.
Right.
No. So no, that's another way that you quote unquote fight. That's why I was like, there's a lot of ways besides physical altercations. I will say that. However, if someone is touching you physically, please involve your school authority as well as, if it depends on where it happens, the police, because they also need to be involved at a certain point if it's physical altercations. So I will say that. What about you, Ian?
So, I mean, everything's different from now, from when I was going to school to now, because a lot of people, they whip up their phones first. Instead of stopping a fight, they want to encourage it.
Yeah.
And that's a problem now, because you shouldn't be encouraging fights, and stop encouraging this silliest behavior about it. Just because you want to get some laughs, some clicks, and oh my God, look at that. No. If you stopped it beforehand, it would never got to this other point. Because we don't know what can happen. Let's say something does happen. Now this person wants to do something even worse to you or to everybody.
Oh
So
yeah,
you got to
and
get
to me, that's a
you got to
no.
you got to give authority. You got to get people involved. Especially if you can't handle it yourself. If you feel like you can't handle it, get the teacher, get the guidance counselor, get somebody who you can talk to.
Oh yeah, because like that's just, it's not okay, fam. Like I'm serious. And I would say being a pacifist, like I said, you can, but there's a way to go about it. So
Right.
even though like I was telling the teachers, I didn't talk to the students. So there was one instance where there's this kid that decided they were going to bully me in elementary school. So they put their hands on me, and I decided to use my lunch pail. and I did what I did. They blacked out. They didn't remember. So they started to pick on me again in middle school. I'm being honest, I'm being transparent here. And I had to remind them, I was like, hey, remember that incident back in 5th grade? They're like, yeah. And I was like, that was me. They were scared. They were shaking in their boots. They never talked to me ever again. They didn't mess with me ever again. But at the same time, I was a pacifist. Like, I didn't tell them nothing until I had to say something. It's like, you not know who you're talking to? Like, what are we talking about here? So
Now,
there's both. And that
yeah.
was just what it was, I'll say, back in my day, what was allowed. Millennial over here, 30 years old. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm even more. I guess I would I be considered millennial or my Gen X?
I think you're Gen X, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I don't know, but okay, so I'm gonna age myself for you guys. Is that we didn't have cell phones in high school unless you had money. And back in the day, you had a cell phone, and always the only thing was a cell phone was a car phone, unless you're like Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. Sorry if you don't know what Saved by the Bell is. Great show when I was growing up. So if you had one of those phones, I'm telling you right now, back in the day, that phone cost like $5,000 a minute. You know, I mean, exaggerating the words, but you wasn't talking to nobody unless it was really that important. But how we handled it was we started out with just all right, let's shoot the fair. Was to say let's fight a fair fight, you versus me. Don't get you and your boys. You got your butt whooped. Okay, you take the L. That's it. Now everybody wants to do something else.
Yeah.
We don't need to bring all that stuff. And then, like I said, I was my class of graduate. Okay, this is where it really gets crazy. How you talked about like physical and all that stuff. My class was the year the first school shooting happened.
Mm.
That year. So, like, I mean, it wasn't a combine, but because of that year, the police had to come talk to us, let us know, hey guys, if there's something wrong, please talk about this. We don't want nothing happen like what happened over there.
Yeah. See something, say something became
Yeah,
more of a
please
thing.
do. Like, I mean, some people are like, oh,
So
don't snitch. No, no, no. If it's harm to me or to somebody else I know, or you see something, please say something. Don't be a fool.
yeah, please say something like on the serious. So I'm gonna get back to the comments. I'm gonna answer a couple more, and then we're gonna get started because,
We got a bunch.
again, okay. So okay, I don't know because these same high school boys were asked to do the same thing to a middle school girl, and they brought a knife, and I don't know if they had a knife at the mall. But the boys go to a different school, like a county school. I told my friend about this, and she just completely avoid them as best as I can and not to get close in contact with them. I said what I said and I meant what I said and I said what I said. Okay. I need you to talk to an authority, like on the serious. And like
ASAP.
I said, next question. So I ain't gonna get no smoke. Okay, I ain't gonna get no smoke. The sun rises in the east. True or false? Thank you so much for playing. Beach. I was like, I had to take a look at the chat as well. Okay. Here, let's just speed blitz through the last of these. What
Okay.
percentage of the body is water? Get it wrong, Charente. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually telling myself that. Because I was like, and I will say, like, when you're a baby, like, you're majority water, which I thought was very fascinating when I was doing research about that particular question.
Really?
Yeah, because they don't have bones yet.
Well, I know that.
So which drink hydrates best? Child. Okay. Big fan also came in. Okay, how many cups of water daily?
Now, see, this is an odd question because you should, see, I don't understand. Like, see, that question right there, you should be doing there's different ratios to it. What I've
Mm-hmm.
heard was at first they used to say, oh, you need to drink 8 ounce glass of water, which is a half gallon. But then depending on your size, they were doing, well, whatever you weigh, half that should be your fluid ounces. And I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, And I was like, I don't. That's a lot of water still for some people.
Oh yeah, and that's why I think it's called cricket. It become a thing like, and they're like just it says like AirPods, like you can it simulates like different types of taste, but it's actually you drinking your water and makes it easier for you to drink your water.
Yeah, I mean, I like drinking water, but like I know, like okay, so I'm around a lot of bodybuilders and all that stuff, and they'll drink a gallon to 2 gallons a day with ease. And if you do like that's, I mean, that's 256 ounces of water. Most
That's a
people
lot
ain't
of
drinking
water. That's a lot of water.
Yeah.
Like I'm straight. Which fruit has the most water? I'll also say this is that when I did the 75 hard challenge, it was hard because of the water aspect. And then doing that whole AM and PM workout.
All
It
right,
made
so I'm gonna tell you something funny. I know who the guy is, and I met him a few times.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. When I met him in person, he's like, "Oh man, you have a nice beard." I said, "You do too."
I love that is funny. Okay. Ooh. True or false? Energy drinks dehydrate you. Let's see. I'm at least letting them time out.
See, people. A lot of people, when if they don't notice, but a lot of people don't understand that a lot of those energy drinks, if you know the stuff correctly, you can make your own version of it.
You could, and it'll probably be a lot healthier for you.
Oh yeah.
How does water affect skin?
Ah,
Hydrates, oh my gosh, elasticity. There we go.
elasticity. Yeah, I
My
messed that up.
word. I
I should have.
told you, like, oh, child.
I
Beach
should have did that
coming in at
faster.
number three. Hey, and is it our bestie? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Now that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, okay. Let's go now to. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen, and we're going to get back
I was
to.
gonna say we got a lot. We got a lot of questions.
We do, and I did notice that, so I'm like, let me see what we got in the chat. So thank you so much for the game. Thank you for coming and playing along. I greatly
Thank you.
appreciate you. Um, Now, okay, Kay, I almost forgot about one of the girls were with them. Were telling my friend that she isn't a part of it and that they're making them go with her to record and says she was actually going to fight. Literally, the offices of work, they're trying to get you in trouble, even if it's the other person's fault. I will say I will take the trouble if my life is my girl, your life is like on the balance right now, legitimately, because I don't know these people. I
Right.
don't know their backgrounds. I don't know what their parents or adults or anyone in their life is telling them, like, and condoning this type of behavior. Like, I will get it. This sounds so bad. I will get in trouble to make sure I stay living. I'm gonna say that
Exactly.
one more time. I will get in trouble to make sure I stay living. I get about school record, but they're not looking that deep when it comes to colleges. I need you to know that when it comes to behavior, they're not looking that deep. So please talk to somebody. I said what I
Yeah.
said.
And
Like,
you mean what you said.
I do from the bottom of my chest. I want to keep talking to her. Like that's oh my man. Okay, did I miss it? Okay, let me scroll down. Brennan, that makes sense. I don't necessarily get bullied, but I get nagged on a lot, and it's like maybe they're want to say rude phrase or like they want to touch me physically, like shove or something. They say I should do something about it because I don't want to go through the whole process with the office, yada yada. Okay, so let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I'm gonna scroll up. Okay, so back. Okay, I'm gonna go to Brennan. Brennan, when it comes to it, the shoving is not okay, absolutely at all either. I would make notice of it, but I also will say this. This is where you have to build your community around you and actually make friends with someone else that you guys are literally looking after each other's backs, kind of thing.
Exactly.
So if you don't want to be that the one that's going to be fighting, you find a friend that is a fighter. If that makes any sense. So like that's the yin and yang part of it. So if you don't do it, cool. That's not your strength. That is fine. But I need you to find someone that you can put into your life that has that strength. And the thing is that they're going to look at you for the passivity of you because that's what they're looking for. And so it's teamwork. So it's not like I'm using that. No, you guys are literally a team. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna recommend for you. Even when it comes to nagging, and I'll also say this: you are enough. You have courage. You guys are kind. You guys are completely loved. You guys are worth the time and effort and getting in trouble if you need to go to the office because I want you guys to still be around. Okay. And I will say shoving becomes other things as well. This is why
Yeah.
we don't allow any type of physical altercations because one thing leads to another thing. And they will be like, well, you consented to the shoving. So they're going to consent to, no, we don't consent to any of that. Period, point blank over here. So please talk to the people that you need to talk to. Thank you. Okay, next person. Scrolling down.
Hmm. Yep.
I'm just trying to catch up. I have a question for you. Can I have your Roblox name? Yes, it's Tay Tay Bestie, which is down here. Taytae Bestie. I might not be able to add you because I already have 200 friends. Oh, never mind. Thought it was in the West. Water, watermelon. Oh, if you're answering hydrates, I'm forgetting to answer. Say if you don't have. Okay, cool. I am caught up on comments. Whew. Y'all, I do the best I can to like read it at the same time. I do the best. I'm gonna say I do the best. But I will say when it comes to like the food survival guide and not just being like because we're talking like fighting survival guide, but also the food part is that you want to make sure you're actually hydrating yourself throughout the day, whether it's through bringing a water bottle with you. Some people are part of the preppy squad and will get a Stanley cup. You don't need to be that fancy. You can go
No,
to
you just need a
Michael's
here. Look,
and
look.
get a
See what I got?
$15 cup.
This way I got.
One of those. Like I got this at Marshall's, fam. Like get a cup that you can put water in because some schools have it where they have the filtered water and you can just press it and it gives you the water into the cup.
You
Um,
know, but before you go back, I wanted to say something. You know, with
yes.
if someone's calling you out your name, don't respond like this. My thing is this: if you don't respond to any of those names, if they can't say your regular name, you just keep on ignoring it. Because if they say something negative, whatever they say, and you turn back, you respond to their name. That's what they wanted. They wanted that interaction. If you don't give them the time and day, guess what happens? They're gonna get upset. So don't give them the time and day.
I like that advice too. I will say this. I was the fighter friend, so that I gave them the time of day, but I also made sure they never had the time of day to do other things again. So yeah, consequences are a
See,
son of a
okay, so you're that. I played sports, so I was told a lot of my jock friends, you can beat that person up, leave them alone, or I'll beat you up. So don't do that. Like you never know who that person is going to be later down the line because guess what? You might be working for them.
yeah. There's that. There is that possibility,
So
but I'll
always
also
be
say, like at the same time, though, I'm just gonna be honest and real with you. When I say fight, I just mean I talk to teachers. That's literally how I fight. Like I literally just talk to adults because I know adults can do stuff.
it may be because I'm a little older than you. We're old school. We're like no one's recording anything. We're like yo, me you know where to go.
Yeah, yeah. I did not believe in any of that mindset because people actually were unalived where I was growing up before when they took a fight outside of school. And so I stay in my little lane and I talk to the teachers because that's the safe place. Uh, I just go speak for myself over here. Um, and I will say something that like that sounds so bad. Yeah, I'll say packing my lunch is the reason why fifth grade was a thing, also because that's what I used. But besides the point, having like your own like lunch bag and stuff like that's super helpful. Knowing where it is at all time is super helpful because I've had my stuff stolen before. It was at a private school. I was flabbergasted. I was like, I thought when I went to private school, like I wasn't going to have public school behavior. No,
Wait, you're a private school kid too?
no. So let me explain. So
Okay.
high school was different. So high
Okay.
school, I was in private school the first year.
Mhm.
Second year, I was in a public LA school. Third year, I was homeschool LA, and then fourth year, I was online school Simi Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, difference.
Yeah. Because I mean, like, I went to private school, but I would like it was so for me is I went to private school, but I was street smart because I live I don't want to say a hood, but it was more urban.
Or okay, I can get you with the urban.
So I was like, all right, I'm used to being, like I know. I mean, when I was in high school, I already had a full mustache already. You know, I was growing my beard in a little bit in high school.
Wow.
Yeah, I looked a lot older. So like, I remember one time I wasn't even doing anything. Like they were like, okay, I had a beeper back in the day. My beeper went off.
Oh my God. Why? I know these things, but I don't know these experiences. Okay. Whew.
So I had a beeper go off, and literally they were like, "Oh, he's a drug dealer." I'm like, "I'm not a drug dealer."
Oh my gosh. That is not good.
But yeah, I told you, I'm a little older than you, so certain things I had when I was in school. I had I had a beeper, and then I had a two way. You heard the two way
Nope.
pages?
Nope. I had none of these
He's like,
things.
nope. She's like,
Nope. I was like, I was in the flip phone era.
okay,
Okay. Like flip phone. I was like, that was Charente's life. I've seen the brick before, but I believed in the flip of phones. And my favorite iteration, and I would love if they would bring it back with an amazing camera quality, was the
razor.
sidekick. No, the sidekick.
Okay, okay. At least sidekick was cool.
I love doing this. It's just this. It's like a mini fidget spinner, but not. And that.
Okay, so I had okay. You've probably seen the movies. I had a thing called a Nextel. It had the walkie talkie. So I flipped it, and
That
then if I wanted, and you knew people who had the walkie talkie part, you'd be tripping like, and you start talking to them. She's like,
that is
"You're old."
wild. Hey, I didn't say anything. Body language, y'all. It can't lie. It's not my fault. Okay, it's not my fault.
Hey, listen,
So
it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind being this age because I've gained a lot, and I look younger than what I am. I mean, but it's all good because I can say I lived through those things.
oh yeah, and like I said, I lived through 30 years, and that has been a time in and of itself.
But we got some
Uh,
more questions. We got a couple more right here.
okay, so hey to I believe it's Ara. Oh yeah, I just think I butchered your name, and I'm sorry if I did. Not my intention. I think it's Aria. I apologize if I said your name wrong. Okay, I gave you a friend request. You just have to add me. I will do so if I can. If I can, I will. If I can't, I will not. Not because I don't want to be your friend. It's literally because it's 200 cap on Roblox. Brennan, it's funny because my parents want me to be less pacifist, and when I do, I've always won since I went to Taekwondo. You realize at a certain point you can register stuff as like a weapon.
You're a deadly weapon technically if you really want to
Yeah,
use it.
and that's where I was like, you realize like there's a laws behind what you just stated at the same time. Just trying to let you know some things, just
Yeah.
so you're
So
aware.
even
Which means that you need to stay what you're doing. Okay, like there's
because
like I said,
even
talk with
like
teachers.
I was gonna say even like a boxer, they're technically considered a deadly weapon.
Yeah, so you need to stay exactly how you are, my love, because you have more knowledge, and they will use that against you.
Like I
Um,
said, be cool about it. I mean, once in a while, if I'm sorry, if something needs to happen, you know how to handle your self, but keep it cool, okay?
yeah, just make sure here not to hurt, to disarm. There we go. I think that's what it is. Not to hurt, to disarm. That's what it is. Yes. And hello to I think it was Shira. I believe I said your name right. I
Hopefully, say
couldn't.
it right.
Okay, because I
Hello.
was like, I swear I'm butchering names. 'Cause I'm like, I'm squinting y'all because I don't got contacts in. I didn't put my glasses on, which is my fault, not your fault, my fault. So I'm squinting. Um,
Oh, thank you. Give me a shout out, please.
watch out. Shout out completed. Okay.
Shout out.
Hey, okay. Anything else can I say? I will say
Oh,
also.
you know
Oh,
what? Okay,
what?
I'll tell you what. With school lunches, or if you bring now, it's different. If you bring lunch from home, the good thing about it is you know what you're putting in your body.
Yes.
That's the main thing because today now, if you see, I've seen some school lunches. I was like, y'all really eat this?
Eric, it's giving family odd parents moving food.
I'm telling you, sometimes I question it. Thank you so much. You just made my day. Oh, you made her day.
Absolutely, sunshine. Absolutely.
No, but
Y'all
I
know I
was
have
I,
issues.
now I was always one for I always had my lunch packed. The good thing is the reason why I have my lunch packed because my mom's a chef. So I had
Oh, I don't count you though. Now I don't even count you. Wait, no. Wait. Pause. Did she meal prep and then you put it into your own box, or did she make everything in meal prep and put it in
no.
the box
So
for you?
she started. She showed me how to do it. Like as of course got older. If I was as long as I could reach it, she's like, I'm gonna teach you how to cook.
Okay.
So then I learned. So then once I learned, I was like, okay, I know this. So I mean, I know this kind of sounds kind of fun. Oh, hey, Ian, do you have Roblox too or no? No, you know what? I don't have Roblox, but I may get on one. I may get on and create a profile for myself. But thank you.
It's fun. It's a
Cool.
fun time. Lots of different games. A lot of different games. If you're into horror, 3008 is gonna be your bestie. If you're not into horror, but you're into I will say role play and stuff like that, they have like like Sims, like
Yeah,
those type
yeah.
of games. That's like it's like Life Together, Barry Ave, Brookhaven. You
Okay.
can look things up on the YouTubes.
But yeah. So like you said before, like I remember going to school, and I was having shrimp cocktail for lunch, prime rib for lunch, where people are those like, you're that's what you're having. And I was like, yeah, back in the day we get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but still, I was like, yeah. They're like, I'll trade you my peanut butter and jelly for my ham and cheese. I'm like, I ain't trading y'all none of y'all food because my food is way better than all yours combined.
And that's actually how you can also make friends is bartering foods because you may not like what is getting packed for you, but you like what someone else is getting packed and they like what you're getting packed and you guys can literally swap lunches and then instant best friends.
Especially back in the day, we had Lunchables when Lunchables first came out.
Oh my god. On and pop it. If you were a Lunchable bestie, I
You
can
had and if you had the pizza Lunchables,
those are
you was
not my
like,
those are not my besties. It was the cracker besties. A
okay, okay,
cracker with the meat, the ham and the cheese.
okay.
That was my
Well,
heart.
that was your heart. Okay,
That
so
was my
like
heart. And ramen. Either of the two. If you also had ramen, you were my best friend. I loved
no
ramen.
ramen. Like, see, wait, are you saying like real ramen or oodles and noodles?
No, I'm talking real ramen, as in like you buy like the 5 cent ramen. Ramen.
Okay, because like that's what I'm thinking oodles and noodles, not the cup of noodles, like the packet, like about it's like yay square. You cook it in the water and then you pour the packet and then that's how you had it.
Yeah, that's the ramen I'm talking about
Okay,
specifically.
okay.
Yeah.
Where you could buy a case for like $1.
Yeah, it was inexpensive, but now even ramen's expensive. And did you know this one's just a random thing? Is Hello Kitty has ramen. It
What?
is regular ramen, and then she has sweet and spicy. Can't make this up. Saw it at Five and Below. It's a thing. It is a thing. It
Uh
is a
oh, we got LT Bacon. Can you shout me out or I have a broken wrist. What happened?
y'all. I'm gonna keep saying this. I hope y'all stay well together and intact. Prayers are up, okay, and they're what stuck because y'all Prayers for safety,
Oh,
prayers for healing and recovery.
we got another
My,
one. So hey, Bestie, do you know what time this live ends? Just wondering.
it's going to end probably in the next 10 minutes.
Okay, next one. We already gave the guy a shout out. All right, you're welcome.
Okay, Brennan, do you think there's a reason why our schedules changed like halfway throughout the year? Um,
Different classes.
oh, that and I have a conspiracy theory.
Okay,
And
let's hear this. Let's hear
my
this.
conspiracy theory is because they want you being used to changing schedules because that's what you'll deal with in the corporate environment. Is your
Fact.
schedule's always going to change. So I honestly I think it's a twofold reason, as in one, you're going to have different classes, but I also think it's preparing you to have a corporate like job where your schedule changes as well.
You know what they should be teaching actually? A real life skills.
Oh my god, back here's the thing. I went here when I went to school, they talked about that and I was like, that's like a gym. And I was like, can we have it? And they're like, no. And I was like, but we want it. And they're like, we don't want to give it. And I'm like, but we need life skills. Like
Like
right,
like real life skills. How to balance a checkbook, even though what people don't know what balance a checkbook is, but you should know money management. You should know how to wash your own clothes. You should know how to food shop. You should know how to pay bills because this is what you're gonna be doing once you start making the money in the real world.
oh, there's this one guy. Here we go. Let me find him really fast.
All
I
right,
love him. His I think
I
it's called Keyshawn Inspires. I
okay.
believe
So
that's his
wait,
name.
I'm gonna read you because Brendan said, oh yes, I bought my mom some of the ramens as a part of her Valentine's. Okay, I
Uh,
heard. Okay, Brendan said again. I heard a counselor told me that they want us to meet more people, but we barely knew the people from our past schedule 4 months. It depends how big your school is. If your school is small, you'll know everybody. But if your school's gigantic, like I went to a school, it was a good size, but like yeah, everybody knew each other. I met this one girl. Her class, like she had 8,000 kids in her school.
ain't no way.
Because
Ain't
this,
no
because
way.
no, I kid you not. Because the fact was, her class, like, so it was just the main school. It was called Elizabeth High School in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and they only have one high. It's one public high school.
Oh wow.
So and what the way they have it is they have like it's almost like a college campus. So they have the main part, and then they have different sections of the school for whatever you're going for. Like if you're into trade, you can go over here. If you're whatever, you go over here.
That is wild in so many senses of the words. I just 8,000. Sorry, I'm stuck at the number because there's no way I can remember even half. Not
Right. So
maybe a 1%.
all right.
One.
So I remember like when she graduated, I think her class was like 1,800 students.
I'm done. How do I pack up my stuff and leave? I'm gone. No, no,
And
no.
I was like this, please. I was like, when I saw her name, I said, oh, she's one of the early ones, so I have to stay. I would feel bad if your name was all near the end. You'd be like, how long am I gonna be out here for?
I'm sorry to any Z last names, Y last names, X last names, and W last names. So we'll see.
Anything, just anything way past once you get R
H.
S T everything.
No,
Yeah.
H. Just after
Okay.
H, I'm
Okay.
done.
So
I
guess
check
what?
out.
So listen, I'm H. I'm good.
Yeah, I was B and now I'm C. And I'm like, I'm straight on all that. Okay, let's see.
The
Okay.
very last one it says, okay, when the friend me on Roblox. Oh, okay, friend me Roblox if you can play.
We can definitely play Book Haven when I'm on there and I'm letting people join me in the experiences. I will say okay, y'all don't come for me, but I'm gonna be honest and real with you. Charente in her rest time has been watching a whole lot of things about influencers and parasocial relationships and all of the in-betweens. So I've made it where you guys cannot contact me outside of these live streams. And I've literally I've almost like closed out all of my messaging part of all apps. So no one can actually message me anymore. And it's not because I don't love you. I do. It's just I some of the things that are told to me in those DMs, I can't do anything about them. And I do not want to get incriminated for anything that is not what I do, which is just spread light. I'm gonna be honest. Um, so yeah.
Oh, we got another one. Damn, that's crazy. Teacher memory has to be military grade.
I'm good. I liked military teachers, but they're very disciplined. They're
My coach was ex-military.
So I will say very disciplined, but I also say this. I did have one teacher, and we knew as a class, specifically the girls were like, well, we know, okay, so this is like, yeah, this is why like kids should not be in teachers' business, but here we are. But they decided to date, like, they decided to date each other. It was a PE teacher and another PE teacher. We knew that he broke up with her, and then we knew that she was going to cause our lives to be like, why for though? Like angry. And the thing is that it happened. So we called exactly what was about to happen. She took her anger out for him breaking up with her on us during conditioning. And I'm like, girl, can you get mad at him for what he did and what
Not
happened
us.
with y'all? What did we do? We didn't do nothing. So yeah, people, be people in.
Actually, I wanted to tell you something pretty funny. We're because you're talking about social media. I went to a play, and it was about social media. It was called Pretty Perfect Lives, and I kid you not. Of course, none of it was part of Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Quick synopsis: it was a couple. They had 5 million subscribers. Yeah, everything's going great, but behind the scenes, things were getting too ugly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And
Yeah,
the thing is,
got their in real life situations of social media, and then they're breaking down. They're having freak out moments and everything. I was like, yeah, well, a lot of these people. I mean, hey, do you if you want to do you. But I say this is about me. I keep my private life private. You don't need to know what's going on.
oh yeah. And I will say this. I don't mind letting people know what state I'm in though. I will say that because
I'm in New
it was,
Jersey, so thank you for. I'm just reading
yeah.
the
She's
comments.
like, if it's not weird, I was like, I get it. I'm in Nevada specifically, and I will say I do meet up with people, but they're specifically creators, and specifically they're adult creators, as in they're not like adult stars, if that makes any sense, but like they are 18 plus. I don't meet with anyone that is completely underage. Like that's just not what I do. It's just not my ministry. Okay. I'm gonna be honest and real with you. But I will meet up with other content creators.
Yeah,
So yeah.
18 older. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah. And in a
You know,
public space only.
yeah, we
Only.
ain't talking private. I'm like, what's up?
No,
Yeah,
like
we good.
I will say I'm very, very mindful of my boundaries and where I show up and how I show up because yeah. Brennan said it's crazy sometimes I find out that I am on social media from people I know because I'm blocked on all wait, like you blocked yourself or you are blocked from going on? Okay, make sense. I need help understanding you.
Yeah,
Help
because
me understand you. I'm
I'm like, did you
confused.
block yourself or do you have other people who blocked you?
That's what. Okay, wait. Like my friend would find something of me.
How?
That is okay. So I'm not okay. I'm like I'm trying to follow here.
Okay, wait, oh, here.
Like
I
I
don't.
don't go on. That's creepy that they're finding stuff about you on social media. Like that really means that they're trying to track all your information. So
I was
I'm
born in
surmising
Tennessee.
that they don't
Okay,
go on social media. Yes. So
Tennessee.
they don't.
I did. I don't know if I still have family down there, but I used to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is right on the border of Georgia, and I do come to Nashville every so often. I love that place. Love Nashville.
Never been to Tennessee. I have been to Oregon 3 times due to the job that I currently have. But it was fun when I went out there and I went ziplining by myself. That was a joy.
Oh, what we got? Here we go. Randomly, I wouldn't even know. Okay, I like pictures and stuff. Okay, just look at her. I would block her too.
Yeah. Oh. Wait. So what you're telling me is she's creating dummy accounts to then
As
find
you?
found out information about you? Is that what I'm understanding right now? because JJ, I think, put it all together. And this is why I appreciate y'all, because I need help sometimes understanding what y'all talking about.
I'm like, what's going on?
Like that's I was like, is stalking? Is that? I feel like I've said so many bad words technically according to YouTube in this live, and it just is what it is at this point. But here we are. Uh, but I need clarification before like we end. Cause I just want to make sure like we finish this off, because it has done to the 1 hour, and we do need to wrap it up as of right now. Here, because he went on mute, that lets me know it's a definite wrap up moment. Okay, time is of the essence.
Yes.
So Brennan, if I hear something from you, cool. If I don't, I will say this because I need to sign off so he can get back to his life too. I just want to thank you guys so much for coming. Please know that you're more than enough. You deserve all the good things happening to you. Remember that at the end of the day, you get to decide if it's a great day or a really, really bad day. I recommend leaning into the positive parts of your day, not just the negative parts. You need both, but think of more of the positive, because it gives you the motivation to continue to move on and to move up and to be resilient.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, and I'm gonna say this, guys. Be blessed to wake up. That's a great way to start every morning. You may think life is whatever it is, but listen, when you wake up, be blessed. You know, that's all I can say. You could do whatever you need to do for you. Make sure it's a great day, but be blessed and make sure you just continue giving that. You just give your 100%.
Oh yeah. And absolutely, here I'm gonna throw these on the screen really fast. And he also said thank you to you as well.
Thank you.
Yes. And I will say this, I might go live for Roblox later. We will see, y'all. We will see. And it'll be like for maybe an hour. But until next time, I love you. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.